Alright, so I'm all packed up and ready to go. I'm gonna leave the town now of San Alberto and head up to Países. So from here, it starts getting a little bit more dangerous. I found out that where I was traveling through was actually a safe area, and it turned out to be a very safe area because everybody I met was very kind to me, and I had no troubles at all, even at night. But everybody at the gas station here where I've stopped just outside of town is telling me, look, from here on out, be careful. You can make it up to Países, stay for the night, take off early in the morning. I'm gonna check out that town while I'm there, see if it's okay. I'm also gonna look at the map to make sure that if I get a chance to fly around the area, I can. Either way, it's gonna be a day of long driving. I think I start cutting through the mountains now, because I'm heading that direction, and I think that there's going to be mountains on both sides, so it should be a pretty beautiful drive, hopefully. And the trailer's working well. Anyway, saying goodbye to San Alberto, and now I'm just getting on the road. Man, what a pretty area. I met so many good friends here. People that were just so kind to me. I'm kind of bummed to leave the area. If I ever want to raise some cows in Colombia, this would be a great area to do it. Alright, so let's put some miles between us and San Alberto and head to what was the name of that place? Países? I am horrible with Spanish. I really have to learn the language. I'm picking up words slowly, but it's tough. Well, I think we're skirting the mountains because from what I see, we're going around them. There's a large river to the left of us that goes all the way to the coast, and I think the road might be skirting that river. You can't see it. I haven't seen it yet, but it shows it on the map once in a while, so it might not be the most exciting drive. But the trailer, man, I'm telling you, I'm loving this trailer now. It's the perfect width to get through the tolls, so because motorcycles don't have to pay tolls here, as long as you can get through the motorcycle lane. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Looks like we're going to be hitting some hills up here in a little bit. Traffic is pretty heavy, and I've been able to get up to about 60 miles an hour. Stay in your lane, pal. So I'm happy about that. I think off-road is going to be a little harder, but I definitely want to try a bit of off-road with it. You know, I have to be a little bit prudent because if the trailer tips and the motorcycle tips at the same time, I won't be able to pick them up. I'll have to undo the trailer, and yeah, so I need to proceed with caution, I guess, when it comes to off-road. But I definitely want to do some off-road because highway travel, even though it's much faster and efficient, is a lot more boring. I'm kind of bored of the highway, but it is beautiful, yeah? I think so. Alright, now we're definitely getting into some better areas as far as beautiful goes. As far as dangerous goes, we're going downhill. The Department of Transport, or whatever that is, I don't know, the government office for both the UK and the US, both say, look, do not stop in this area. Do not stop. The highway is good, but don't stop. Got enough gas? We're good. We're in a beautiful area, so we can just appreciate the beauty around us and just don't go off the road. It's pretty though. Hopefully we'll get up here to where we can see a nice vista. Goats on the road. Gorgeous, gorgeous area. Also, they warn travelers that if you find somebody stranded on the road, do not stop for that stranded person, because what ends up happening is they pull out a gun and rob you, or maybe worse. So they fake being stranded, and it's usually families, so not a good thing. Looks like I just missed the rain. It looks like it just rained here. Get past this truck because he's just kind of making me more wet. Oh, that was nice. It actually cooled down a bit. It was been in the upper 90s, and now going up into these foothills, it's cooled down quite a bit. Much better. Much, much better. Well, our little excursion to the mountains didn't last very long. We're back in the plains. Mountains, it looks like we just kind of went around them, went into a few of the foothills, and now we're back into the very hot, hot plains. When I say hot, I mean like Houston in August hot. It is hot, 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 and very humid. But the breeze of the motorcycle keeps me cooler, so I can keep the jacket on. I mean, it's a pretty area. It's just, boy, it's a really long stretch of plains here. Interestingly, where I had stopped for that 6 days to get the trailer modified the first time, oh crap, what the hell? Ay. What's going on here? Where I got the trailer modified the first time, oh man, I don't even know what I was going to say. Alright, looks like the quality of road just went down another level. I hope I remember what I was going to tell you, because it actually was kind of an important thing. 2 or 3 times I had thought to record, oh yeah, tell them about that place where you stopped, and then I just keep forgetting. I got distracted and now I forgot again. I'll wake up at 4 in the morning and remember, oh yeah, that's what it was. Oh, there has got to be a way around this mess. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a person that's vending waters and cokes and things like that, juice, at a speed bump, and the truckers are stopping to buy something to drink from the vendor at the speed bump, and it's holding up all this traffic. Okay. Well, it's all right. I know that's how she puts food on the table, so I'll be patient for her while she provides hydration for the truckers. I'll actually pull over here and check my gas levels and things like that. Check the trailer. The trailer has been doing awesome. I'm able to get 60 miles an hour as long as the road is clean. So happy about that. Very happy about that. Yeah, the connector to the trailer seems to still be good. Tires are still good. Nothing seems to be loose. We have all the crazy straps attached. I do have an oil leak though. Yeah, and it looks like it's coming from the upper part of this gasket. Unfortunately, so at La Brea, I had replaced these 2 copper bushings because that's where I thought the leak was from. but you can still see that I'm still leaking. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well check the oil. So, let's go ahead and grab some lunch. Let the bike cool down, check the oil, and then get back on the road. Looks like I have air in this line too. Yeah. Looks like there's air in the line, so I may need gas. At least on this side of the tank. Let's check the gas situation. Yeah, because of the area I'm traveling in, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some gas. So let's do that as well. Alright. Good place to stop. Let's turn around and hit this little restaurant here. See what kind of food they have. And we could probably find some oil here. At least top off the bike. Because with that leak, I'm probably running low. Although, it's actually okay with this thumper to run a little low. But, of course, with any engine, it's not a good idea to do that long term. So, ooh, shade. I'm going to put the bike in shade. Nice. Okay, so here is the situation. I couldn't really record here because unless I'm on the bike, I didn't feel comfortable bringing out the GoPros. So I tried to get oil and gas. They only sell regular gas. And I want something that's a little more compatible with the motorcycle. So I want some unleaded gasoline. They don't have any. They said there was some 9 kilometers up the road. I also tried to get some oil, but they don't have a funnel. And because of the modified tank that I have on the bike, without a funnel, it's just going to make a giant mess. So at this point, I'm going to go up 9 kilometers. They said that there was a gasoline station that sells unleaded gas, as well as a motorcycle mechanic. So, motorcycle mechanic, you would think, would have a funnel, so maybe I can put some oil in. That would be good. Wow, this man carrying this cart here. I hope he doesn't have far to go. So, more driving on the plains of Colombia. Gracias. Gracias. Okay, embudo. Embudo is the name of a funnel. Embudo. Remember that word. Along with the 16,000 other words I've got to learn. 61. Okay. Okay, wallet, phone, keys. Wallet, phone, keys. All right. We are off again. We have gas. We have oil. Shouldn't need to stop anymore. All right. We are good to go. Let's put on some music and just enjoy the ride.
So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, and say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands, So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, and say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands? A sailor's heart, a sailor's heart.
Alright, we need to find a hotel. There's one. I don't know. Not looking for luxury, just looking for some place safe to park the bike. Got to kind of make a judgment call when you're talking to the locals. I find that talking to older women is usually best, or truckers. So let's go find somebody we can talk to, and I can't really do this with the GoPro on, so I'm going to go ahead and turn you guys off, and I'll let you know where I end up in this little town. Well, the woman at the table was very helpful. The one that was just at the restaurant, I asked her, and she walked me across the street and found this little cozy place for $12 a night, somewhere around there. Which I expected to pay less, but it's still okay. I can't complain for $12. I have a little bathroom and plenty of bed space. And what's really important is the desk with electricity. So the last couple places I've been, I didn't have a desk, and trying to put all the video data on the computer without a desk, it's just like sitting on the floor and doing it. So here I am in, I forgot the name. Peglia, maybe it's Peglia. So I'm going to be here for the night. I wanted to stop because the next few hundred kilometers are places where all of the truckers have said, don't stop, you can get gas, but just keep going. So wanted to get a good night rest, take off early in the morning, and I'm not going to fly around here because it's just not a good idea. You go off the highway and I could be flying over something that people may not want me to see. So to be on the safe side, I'm going to just stay here for the night, get some rest. Thelma, who is the woman at the counter, said she would be happy to do my laundry for me, so I can actually have clean clothes, which is huge. So, all right. If you would, write to me, send me a note, let me know, hey, this is crazy, this is a good idea, glad the trailer works, something, just give me your thoughts, because my favorite thing is just to read your comments. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you would, but I would be more appreciative if you would just write me a comment. That would be great. So if you want to like or unlike, it's all up to you. Anyway, I am hot. I am very hot. It's in the 90s here and super humid. So I'm going to take a shower, put up the videos on the computer at a desk, and I will probably talk to you either tomorrow morning, unless there's something exciting in town in the evening. I doubt it.
You're a lonely sailor, and your soul is made of wind and rain, doubts and blame. I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got sins, I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, and say by chance, don't you wanna make a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart.
Have enough place to fly here, but I just can't. It just wouldn't be a good idea. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, we have entered the little town of, I don't know, but we go straight through this town. I guess I could check the map. St. Vincent, probably. Once we get out of town, we will... Oh man, I'm telling you, all these towns are the same. Hit a speed bump and traffic comes to nothing. And there's probably somebody selling juice up here where the speed bump is. Anyway, once we get a little out of town, we will check our gas situation, because we got a long drive to the next stop. And as I suspected, juice at the gas station. Or, yeah, juice at the gas station. Juice at the speed bump. Or water. Or it looks like they have Coke, too. They have an energy drink here, which tastes nasty, but everybody loves it. And now, stuck behind another big truck. Unless I go for it and risk the head-on with the crazy buses. I don't know. I think I'll just relax today. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some of the most beautiful areas of Colombia cannot be seen because you can't go there. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just a beautiful, beautiful country. I mean, even on the main highway, which is what I'm on, it's certainly not boring. It's just gorgeous. It's a little bit of slow travel. It'd be slower if I was on a dirt road, of course, but I can't get over how gorgeous this area is. The hills and the mountains are what makes it dangerous here, because I guess the bad people live up there. I don't know. Oh good, we're getting on a main highway now. Alright, speed will increase. Hopefully we will be able to catch some ground today and get some good distance in. Because I know the flying areas up there are going to be very good. And there's not a whole lot I need to worry about up north. So this is life right here. This is life. Might be a crazy idea to drag a paramotor out in the middle of Colombia, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely freaking loving it. Oh, this is life. Well, we left the dangerous area and now there's nothing but open plains all the way to the ocean. Now, the border to Venezuela is just off to our east, which is that way. And of course, the border is marked as a pretty dangerous zone, but it's kind of far away. So we're good to fly anywhere in this area all the way to the beach. Good as far as safety goes. VFR map, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the vector map and see. But we can now stop wherever we need. Crazy bus. And we don't have to worry about hiding things and all that crazy business that we had to do in the last 2 or 3 towns. So, all right. Adventure forward. Where we're going is hopefully someplace exciting. I'm heading towards the beach because I know I can always fly at the beach. I just got to find a place to do it. But we're probably going to stop before we get there because I don't think we'll get there by nightfall. So hopefully we'll find a nice little town to stop at and fly. Show you the plains of Colombia.
As the day grew longer, a storm was brewing, and this would turn out to be one of the worst days and one of the greatest days of my life.